It's over this way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Talkitoutshow on live Wednesdays. Yesterday.
Turn my ringer off.
I don't know.
You did and turn my ringer off, y'all.
It is. Yeah, good. Good. You did a good job today.
Yeah, I'm doing a good job today.
All right. So I hope you guys are doing well today. It is Wednesday.
Yes,
and I'm Joanne. This is Lydia. We're working really hard today, doing some stuff. And you know, she always doing something. She's always up to something. And it's always to make things better for our platforms and things like that. So that's some of the stuff she's working on right now as well. So while she was doing all that, I was trying to just kind of rumble up something, because we know that Lydia is on her God fast and she has to eat a certain way. And I was trying to get here, and I was like, let me just grab a few things and try to see what I can come up with to have a nice, quick, healthy God fast lunch for everybody while we do our live. So we, because we work in the morning, we do our podcast in the morning and stuff. So, it's a midday, and we have health things going on. So we gotta make sure that we are eating right, and that we are actually eating. That was a mistake that Lydia was making all the time before. She wasn't eating at all. So we want to make sure that she is eating. And I as well, because now I have added health conditions. They're the same thing. I need to make sure that I'm eating. One thing that I did notice is that we really do need to listen to our bodies, because even when we eat stuff, it's like sometimes the way our bodies react to certain things that we eat, it's the same thing. So
I think I'm gonna start this one.
yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do Facebook. It's live. Yeah. All right. We're doing a Facebook Live as well as being on YouTube. All right. It's good. It's gonna be.
It's a shadow.
Yeah, but they may not see that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
I know, but they may not see it. So, hey, it is what it is. I am there. What you gonna do?
I don't know.
This is when you're dealing with the perfectionist. Not in like every aspect of the life, but that looks good. That looks nice. That's fine.
It doesn't look dark for you?
Yeah, but like I said, that's probably from our standpoint, and might not be from theirs. That's what I'm trying to say. So everybody, hello on Facebook and hello on YouTube.
I'm Lydia, that's Joanne, and I'm explaining everything to YouTube people.
Yes, you guys.
We have changed this year to actually be a character. And so, it says Lenore and Javante, but I'm here. This is Lydia, and this is Joanne, and we are acting crazy as normal. Give me just a moment, I want to make sure it was good.
Crazy one in the bunch. Yeah.
I don't know why so well.
But anyway, Joanne found out I lie. No, I don't do those things. I mean, that's never good to lie. It's never good. And then you guys look, I got my little trusty water bottle. I've been wanting one of these for so long, you guys. I would get so jealous. I would see people with them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. And as we see, I am nowhere. If you look at the time of day, I'm nowhere near the time of day where I'm supposed to be. But something is better than nothing. And I know that when I eat, I'm going to need something to drink. And so grabbing that and making that be the only thing that I'm grabbing for, besides anything else, other than her lovely tea that I like to drink, then I won't feel bad. To me, I hadn't been getting enough water intake, so to me, I think this is a reminder. It reminds you to drink the water, like it tells you the time of day, and you'll know, oops, the time is getting away from me, I better get to drinking, you know what I mean? So, if something happens in the middle of this live, and I gotta run out of here, probably because I'm gonna have to.
Well, okay, I can't find it, so I'm not gonna waste my time. it works out. I'm doing this. So we're going to prepare our food. And we're going to chit-chat. So thank you for this show we're about to receive. Thank you for blessing guiding us and bringing us together. Thank you for my sister making a good God fast food for me. Even if she probably don't want it, but you know, it's great that we have. People that love you enough today. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Okay, so what do we have here?
This is a salad, and the salad is just a normal salad with romaine lettuce, and it's just got the cucumbers, some celery in it, and some tomato with your green onion with your lovely dressing that you make.
Okay.
And the other thing, and that's why I'm glad I did separate, because I was actually putting them all together. But it's tilapia. It's tilapia and mushrooms and shallots. Pretty much that's it. I think chicken. No, it's tilapia. Are your favorite tilapia? And so onion. So it's got the lovely flavors in it. That's it. Not too bad. You know, I love onions, shallots, things like that. When you're cooking with onions, mushrooms, stuff like that, I love it. I just love the flavor that it gives. So. I'm never too unsatisfied, with it.
Same thing you eating?
So.
What you eating?
Oh, like that one with me.
This is a hard worker. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we make this homemade dressing that is like. You gotta do God fast. It's really good to have to be able to put on, especially like this. You know, you got salad real quick. And what people don't understand is when you're cooking, sometimes when you bake, like chicken or whatever, putting some of that dressing on there and letting it bake into that is so good. Cut you up some onions or whatever, put it in the pan. Dress that chicken with that dressing and a little bit of seasoning and bake it, you're good. Put that over some rice. There's a meal. You know what I mean? And I was smart that you did that, made it in a big, container so then when people need it, just be able to grab it.
Yeah, that would make it a lot more.
Yeah, exactly. Because you want to hurry up and.
I don't know salad for y'all. Because gotta have something that you can have on your salad. You need some nice and healthy salad. So, and I made it with grapeseed oil, red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, honey, 3 different kinds of mustard. And it was really good. I didn't have to add any seasoning.
Oh yeah, that is good that you didn't have to add anything. Because usually, something like that, you gotta add a little something.
Yeah, but all the mustard. I have everything you need.
For the flavor.
Which is really good. So, this is a banana. I've been eating a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like almost everything.
I love mushrooms.
I love mushrooms, but I wouldn't eat them as much as I am now.
Yeah, my family, they don't like when I do that. But I love it. Oh, man. And then I had went to the store. I must have been with you all day or something. But I went to the store real quick, and I saw these ribeye steaks, but they were like, they had the bone, you like the bone, right? But they had the bone, but it was like thinly cut.
Hey, how are you? Diamond Empire.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
We getting ready to tell you guys our new thing called the Scavenger and Shout Out Contest. So I'm hoping you're getting ready to hear it. I'm going to let you finish what you got to say, and I will start.
Well, I was just talking about how it was just a thin cut of the ribeye steak, but I just threw that in the oven with, I think it was just like some balsamic vinegar dressing type stuff with the onions and stuff. Oh my goodness. And I think it was some vegetable medley type thing. Oh, me and Ciroc, we had a good time with that. It was so good. It was ridiculous. Well, tell them what's going on.
Okay, so we decided, because we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with our live. And then I was like, oh, we wanted to do a live, but, we didn't really know what we were doing with our live. So we decided we are good with just coming up with stuff at the top of our head. And doing stuff, all of our music has been a hit. And, we're superstars at making our music. So we decided to do. Thank you. So we decided to do this scavenger shop contest. So when we do whoever wins will do a commercial about your YouTube page. Or if you just have a Facebook page. We'll do a commercial, we'll look at your stuff and do a commercial, put some stuff together on our own, do a commercial, make it sound bomb, and then we'll put it on all of our platforms, and then I'll constantly play it on the podcast and upload it constantly on our YouTube page and our stuff. So you guys can have that and I'll be the person that wins, and then every 2 weeks we'll do that. And when we do that, the scavenger hunt will then include the winners page, so people are still going to your page to do for the scavenger hunt. And so it's really like a big shout out that is constantly shouting out to people to do it. So that is a great thing.
And then that will make other people come.
I have an echo. I have an echo.
You have an echo?
I don't know why I have an echo. Girl, you have y'all can hear us.
Man. We get on here.
I don't know how to get the echo. Do you know how to fix the echo?
We get on here, and sometimes you guys literally know we do all lives, and you guys can hear that. So we've been really, we are trying to work with our producers and stuff, and
Okay, is the echo gone? Joy, is the echo gone, sweetie?
Let us know.
And for people who might not have a YouTube page or have a Facebook page, if you're doing stuff, because I know like Joy, I don't know if you do anything, but you do nails. We'll do a commercial about your doing nails. You just need to give us some clippings and show us some stuff. So everybody is included. Because you might not have a YouTube page or a Facebook page. Something like that. You can say, well, I have a product that I would like you to do a commercial on, and we will do it. And advertise the commercial.
I'm trying to see if she said something to me about the echo, but I didn't get anything.
So, starting Friday, which is April 30th, we're going to have a video tomorrow that explains, and we give you the first scavenger hunt. We'll give you first clue, and then you go to the next thing, get to that clue, go to the next one, get that clue, go to the next one, get that clue. And then you'll answer it under our page, under the shout out page that we're doing. You answer it. And then when you answer the question and you get the next question, reply to your comment only. The answer, reply to you. And then that enters you into the contest. Then we'll do the contest. We'll figure out how we want to do the contest. Then we'll do the contest. I really want to do a spinning wheel. And then put everybody's name on the spinning wheel. To do the contest, but if the spinning wheel's too big, I don't know. I think they have a computerized one. And then we can get you on the spinning wheel, and then that's the person we will collect. And the good thing about this one is, say, hey, you won this week. And then in 2 weeks, in the next 700, you win that one. You get another commercial. So it's not like you can only win once, and that's it. You can constantly win over and over again. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, that's how I fix
it. Is no echo?
She said no. She said yes, it's clear now. So that is a good thing about the scavenger hunt. Because I've been thinking about this for a while. I had it in my head. I talked to my editor. And we were coming up with a name. I couldn't think of a name, so that's how I got Scavenger Hunt Shout Out Contest.
Got a lot going on there.
So, I think it's going to always be called Scavenger Hunt Contest. But it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add a number to it. Because I want you to, you got to apply on the one that you're in. So we on number 3, you apply to number 1, you're not gonna get into the
right.
number
We
3.
done moved on now.
So
We done moved on.
Mm-hmm. Because each one will have a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this one coming up is gonna be all about my editor.
Mm.
Well, our editor. It's gonna be all about that person. So you go from there. And I won't tell you nothing because the first clue is tomorrow.
Yes. So they would come on to our platform, right? And find it.
They will watch our video.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll explain the contest to them.
All the clues will be on them.
And the clue, not all, just one clue. They get you to your next clue.
To your next clue.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So the video might not be that long. It might be a quick video, but it's giving you the clue, tell you where to go to that clue to tell you to go to another clue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's 4 clues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call me?
I think it's 4 clues that it will
Yeah,
go to.
that they have to find.
So, which will be really good for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if we do really good on this, and we have a lot of people going on it, then all the winners will go into another pile.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will spin the wheel for them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you win a prize.
Mm-hmm.
We are building up.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what our goal is. But we're not starting our goal off it because we don't even got number 1.
Yeah.
So we happen to we're getting that. But
we're going to let you guys know about it now.
Yeah.
So you guys can keep your eyes open, make sure you pay attention, and that you guys are watching our show so you can get the clues that you need. Because what we come to find out, which I noticed, is when a YouTuber says another YouTuber's name or talks about another YouTuber or whatever, it is amazing how much that really does help. Anybody on any social media platform, as well as you on Facebook. Facebook, I get a lot of things. People try to contact me for things or whatever through Facebook. Because I'm on Facebook a lot. And because when you're on YouTube, you got to watch a lot of videos and things like that. And you know. So it is, a lot. But the thing is if you're on those platforms and you're making sure, as well as Instagram. Instagram is really, it's a lot of people. When I go on Instagram now, mostly people advertising their stuff. So you find out about these things. And then you actually sometimes on other platforms I found out about some people's products that may be helpful for me, for my health issues or anything like that. Something that I'm interested in, and I'll go over to the other platform and join them. And so what I'm saying is, when you listen to a YouTuber and they're talking about, especially somebody that you like to watch, and they're talking about somebody, and it's somebody that they like, they're interested in, they're talking about their products or whatever, then it makes you go, you think about that person when it comes into something you may need like that, or or you want, even just if it's somebody you want to just watch them yourself. Well, that sounds interesting. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah. And then they'll, and it really does help. I was amazed at one point. I watched this a YouTuber that I used to watch a long time ago, and she's a mukbanger, but she had, and I'm not joking. This person was just joined her one day for a meal. I'm not joking. Just one day. He had literally just started his YouTube channel. By her saying, oh, this is such and such, and he does this, can you go over there and subscribe, whatever. That guy's YouTube channel got so much likes and subscribe. It was crazy just for saying that one time. And I'm like, he was just like a singer in this gospel group, and he was just doing his thing. He wasn't even really doing that, but I'm telling you, they went over there just because she said it. And he just only made one appearance on her show. That was it. So you'd be amazed at what that can do for somebody. And so even with her, she is multiple people, just like we are. And on her platform she does the same thing. So it's that's an awesome thing. She's shouted me out before. I'm sitting there listening, and I'm listening to her on her other platform. I'm like, did she just shout me out? Oh my goodness, sometimes it's like really cool to hear that, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and then that makes you step up your game too, you know, as you know, whatever you're doing in life, or what you know, whatever it is that you're trying to provide, or whatever services, it makes you step up, because it's like, ooh, that means people gonna be coming to my stuff. I better make sure I got something on there, or make sure I'm doing what I'm doing, got my products, whatever, you know. So this is, to me, I think this is an awesome thing. And
well, you always want to give back, and that's the thing about it is, it's like I might not have money to give back, but you want to give back every time, you know, constantly give back to somebody who might, you know, like.
There's so many ways to get back too, and this is an awesome way.
And doing YouTube, some people can start today and they just fly up and get their quota.
Yeah.
Some people.
It takes a long time.
Like us. It can take a long time, but because I enjoy doing YouTube and I enjoy it, it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I was looking at it and then I'll be like, oh, I'm just so discouraged. I don't want to do this anymore because I don't like, you know, this. I thought I was going to make money quick. This is not a quick scheme.
But I think what it is for us, just for a second, in life we've done stuff in life like that, and we've never like, it wasn't like no quick money ever came to us, so we stuck to things for a long time. You know what I mean? So this is not something that's hard for us. We've been doing stuff like this for years. We've been sticking to it for years. So
because sometimes it get frustrating. Because you think about it, we were very popular on the radio. When you get on YouTube or our podcast or stuff like that,
like you're starting all over again.
Yeah, from the beginning. And that's
a lot of years too. You know, behind you, and then it's like you're almost gonna have to get, because a radio listener is not necessarily a podcast listener, and not necessarily a person who's on social media. You know, so you can't go, oh, this person who was listening to me on the radio all the time, all these fans listen to the radio. They're gonna go, oh, let me listen to their podcast, or they're gonna start doing, oh, let me listen to.
Yeah.
And back then, I will say too, the content was totally different as well. Because back on the radio, we had certain types of people who listen to us. We're very, very open and free about everything we're talking about now. Like, we're very, very free.
I was too, but you were having issues with it.
Huh?
I was too, but you were having issues with me being too free.
What's that?
Yeah.
On the radio?
You're like, you're being too free, Lydia.
I think what it was.
You're being too free.
No,
Lydia.
what it was at the time.
Lydia.
It wasn't just me and you.
No, it was, we had two other ladies.
Right. And we had those two. The things that come in your mouth shock people. Usually. And I mean, if I could have a camera in there all the time, it's a shock faces. You know, what comes out of her mouth, it would be great for even YouTube. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were always shocking us with the things that come out your mouth. So
Lydia's a bomb.
Yeah. So.
No hold back on Lydia.
She wasn't holding back at all.
Because my thing is, if you ask a question, you need a real answer.
Yeah. And at the time,
I had to break it down.
At the time,
break it down.
They were getting 4 different people's, you know, answers. And so they were getting a plethora of different opinions for their questions.
We were talking it out.
Exactly. But me and you, we're kind of more blunt, I guess you could say. Compared
to you're a little snooty now. You were hardcore back in the day. You're a little snooty.
No.
Snooty patooty.
I'm not snooty.
You are.
I'm not.
So, yeah.
I'll still answer the question. And I'd be like, yeah, agreeing with what you're saying, too. So that can't be snooty if I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
No, but you be snooty. The way you say stuff. And then you said, you know, maybe you should think twice about it. You talk to your lady.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. And
Joy said, I love the show. You two are worth watching. Laugh a lot. I always get a laugh. Thank you. Thank you.
God, I'm going to tell you, Joy, because I'm going to tell you, Joy, what you did.
Who?
Yeah.
What did I do?
As you talking about how snooty I am,
Oh, you snooty JoJo.
So she was talking about Snooty. So she sees
JoJo was snooty.
You know, and then my thing is she doesn't. Yeah, she's my sister, but she doesn't see all of my kids all the time. So when she sees
not allowed at her house.
Or she sees my
I
one.
need to have a cameo soon. You can.
Yeah.
You can win a visit and sit in between us
She wants to come.
and run the show.
Yeah, she wants to come.
You can.
And so what I wanted to say is she met my daughter, and she was all talking about how snooty she was, and she was like,
"Oh, her daughter is
and
snooty."
so she was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I said, "You cannot talk to me."
You can't talk to me like that unless you have a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, you don't talk to me like that. You need to have some $3 bills.
Like, what?
You are not gonna be snooty broke.
Alright.
That is not happening.
Hey, you know
I
what?
need the $3 bill. And don't come up here talking about I got some $50.
Oh, you got
$100. I get some thousands.
You can give her that so she can be
No,
mad
because ain't nobody told her to be snooty, but your little snooty time.
No.
Ain't nobody told her to be snooty.
No, I could not believe
And then she was like,
I could not believe it, Joyce.
And I can't believe that. And I said, oh no, you have to turn
And you know
that
which
down.
one she's talking about. It's one of the twins. And she was like totally talking about her. Talking about
Ain't that Moscato?
Is it?
Yeah, it's Moscato.
Yeah, well, is it Moscato?
Yeah, it's Moscato. Now she don't know Moscato.
No, because I'm trying to figure.
I thought Moscato was her.
Oh, okay, I think that must have been her. Well, hey, that name sounds, that's great.
All I know is she was Auntie. I understand.
She was.
That's
That's how she
outside.
talks.
I was like, if you don't shut up.
That's how she talks.
No.
And so my thing is, if she doesn't
Shut
like
that
herself,
down, Moscato.
she can-
You ain't drunk. You shut that down right there. We ain't
She
doing
can-
that. That's all I say.
yeah, she talks like
Cause
that.
she tripping.
She give her some money, she'll be
She
just
more
fine.
better blues tripping.
Mm. And give her some money, she'll match it up.
Huh?
Oh, I'm only at 9 o'clock. This is not working.
Now, hold on. Girl.
Yeah, see? You gotta drink your water, as you say.
Gotta drink your water, baby. Uh-huh.
So,
But no, like I said, Moscato be tripping. I ain't got time to... See, her kids got issues.
Oh, my ass.
Yeah, your kids
Oh, you
got
want to
issues.
talk about my children?
Yeah, your children
Maybe you
have
would
issues.
give us some money. All
Why
rich
I
and
gotta
all-
give you money? Okay, one, her kids are a trip.
Mhm.
Okay, creative. She thinks the world is surrounded by her only.
Yes.
She does not view that she has siblings.
Yes.
She doesn't view that anybody should get any attention except for her.
That's true.
Crazy.
I don't, and I've been trying to work on her with that because I was like, how can you be in a
And then
house
she always
full
talking
of
about, please
children?
give me thousands of dollars
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Like nothing for nothing leaves nothing. I'm
Right.
like, ain't nobody giving you the money. No, if you pay me, I will then look at you.
Mm-hmm.
And don't look at me, Heifer. I don't want you looking at me. Yes, I
Let me
can
call
call
my
myself.
children Heifer.
It's my niece. I can call her whatever I
Let
want
me
to.
call her.
I can call her whatever I want to because she's my niece.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing you gonna do about it, Joanne, because she's my niece. So
I'm sorry,
anyway,
Mom.
oh no, because shut up, because you call our brother the N-word all the time.
How I never talk like that.
She said, "Love new song, Water." Oh yeah, that's when I get on what's that thing called?
Oh my goodness.
TikTok.
Yeah.
That's
she
what I
gets on
do.
TikTok and she does that.
I should do a song called Water.
I think I'm making it, you guys. I'm drinking. It's like only a little.
Girl, it's 1 o'clock. You ain't even hit 11 o'clock yet. Shut up.
I'm drinking.
Drink.
Mhm.
So
But like I
I'm
said, I don't
excited.
want to run out of here going to the bathroom, you guys. So if I run, it's gonna be an emergency.
That means she's gonna tear up the camera because her boob's so
Yeah,
big. She's gonna
it's-
knock the camera out.
Mhm.
So we ain't gonna be on anymore for
Yeah.
a minute because she done
So I'm
knocked
gonna
it
have to tell
out.
her.
Then she gonna come back and squeeze through after she knocked the camera over.
Yeah.
And then stuff
That's
like that.
rude. That's rude. I don't like that rudeness.
Is that number 3 or 2? I think number 3.
What is she talking about? My kids or?
That's Ilani's the last one. Is it
Moscato was
mine?
the last one?
Yeah, Moscato's the last one. I don't know why I'm naming these other kids.
Mm.
Moscato's the last one.
The very last one.
Yeah, she was the last one of the twins.
Okay, good. I'm
She
down
was the
to
one that they pulled.
11.
Oh no, she's still a little bit.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm being hopeful.
Okay.
I may take
So
one more
yeah, that's the
swig.
one that they had to yank out. I should put her video on YouTube. I would get so many subscribers off of that video.
So look, I've been talking to
It was
people.
a murder massacre. I don't know why she didn't sue. She had
A lot of people
videotape
keep telling me to videotape. I mean, to sue. Even now, they're telling me now because a lot of times you won't see the damage that's done until afterwards.
Yeah.
So they're telling me now to just go and sue because she videotaped it so well.
Yeah, and they even helped me videotape.
Yeah, they.
You don't understand. Both doctors' hands was all the way up there.
Yeah, so they videotaped.
It was
so
dramatic. I tried to put what's his name, Willie Moore Jr.
Yeah, the music behind it.
I put Willie Moore Jr. music on it to try to soothe the dramatics of it. You know,
everybody watches that is traumatized. It's really kind of interesting, even with the nice music.
Oh no, we was talking about the last one.
The last one.
Creative is the first girl.
Yes.
And Moscato is the last girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other two kids' name is.
I think you're getting it wrong. I think Moscato is the other one that you're talking about. I think it's Zuzu.
Who the hell is
Zuzu.
Zuzu?
Yep, it was Zuzu.
How'd she get Zuzu?
That's it. That's what.
So who's Moscato?
Moscato's the other one.
Okay, so you know we're in character. We don't know our people's names. It takes forever to get this right.
Because I have so many children.
She did. So Moscato is the first twin.
Yes.
And Zuzu is the last.
Absolutely.
Zuzu don't matter. Moscato matters.
Yeah, I know it does.
Because she's so sadistic.
Yeah, it does. And then it's weird because of my
So what's the other child's name? After Creative.
Oh, she was supposed to be oh God, it was Creative, and then I was just calling her Grumpy, but they didn't like that, so I don't know where it came. Because they was like, how did you know she was Grumpy before? Because literally all that's what she is. There's just nothing to do.
Grumpina. Evelyn.
Oh, I think what I did is I was gonna call
Evelyn.
her Chambord or something like that, and she got mad.
Why?
I don't know.
Her name's Chambord today.
Or Grandma Ye or something like that.
Oh, every time you say that.
Because it is. All her names are old people names. She's named after the grandmothers.
So she don't have to have an old person name now.
Yeah, but she
We're gonna
acts
go with
like a
Chambord.
grumpy Surly.
Sour Patch.
That would be.
Her name is Sour Patch.
She's sour or something, because she
It's
is.
called Sour Patch. Her name is Sour Patch.
She is, man.
And why? Because when she came out, she was like this. And then after that, she was. So Sour
And then they
Patch.
started calling her gangster when she got older, because everywhere she was mean mugging everybody.
No,
And they literally, even in where I live,
because she can
everywhere.
be mug, but she'll be nice. So we're gonna call her Sour Patch. So we
Yeah.
got Creative,
Yeah,
Sour
that
Patch,
makes
Moscato, Zuzu.
Yeah.
And I don't think Zuzu is the name
But
for
that's
her.
what
Moscato should be her name, but
yeah.
whatever.
I agree.
Zuzu goes with.
Yeah.
You know what? So I'm going with Moscato. She don't get no choice in this acting gig. Shoot. So her name is Moscato, and the other one named Zuzu. Zuzu, they switch.
That makes
sense.
It does
Yeah.
make sense.
So that's how we're gonna do it.
Mhm.
You guys heard it here as we are practicing our skits. You have seen it here.
Figuring it out.
Woo!
Oh man.
That
And
was
you know,
right.
as you know too, there's still construction going on in the house, so and then if I fall through the floor and you hear this rumble, so
But our stairs is on point. I love our stairs right now. Oh, and they don't creak, and you just feel like, yeah, I'm walking. I'm walking and talking.
I hope there's cement underneath.
No, ain't no cement underneath.
Oh no.
Okay, so we got that out there. So everybody got that. We got her kids' name down. We got Sarah Creative. We got don't tell me Sour Patch. And we got Zuzu Moscato.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Now, as we're doing our scavenger hunt, how does a scavenger hunt look like? So it's like a little riddle that you get for one. So I'm going to go like if we were going to do Joanne. So I would say, so today, now I'll go, okay, so our riddle starts with, we're always different people and different emotions around the world. But can we figure out what JoJo's real name is? And I already said it, so then you have to say it.
Yeah.
Then you go, and then you comment and go, under the video, you comment and go, what her real name is, tick, 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 tick. And you can spell it wrong because, hey, nobody knows how to spell it. So then you put it there. Then you go to our podcast to hear the song that Joe did with a man that is not hers. Then you go and play it. You're like, oh, that was a good song that Joe did with so-and-so.
Oh, on the podcast?
On the podcast, you go there, this, and then you go back to and put the code. It's called the so-and-so song. The reason I'm not telling you the information, because we might actually do it one day. So then you type in the you reply. So you go, okay, I put, her name is this, I'm going to reply and say, it's, the song is da-da-da-da-da. Then you go to the Love and Live show to see what shout-outs is next. Because I'll tell you what video to watch to see what shout-outs is next. Oh, then I'll go, as I do the shout-out, I have to holler at my girl, Joe / so-and-so. And, no, because we got to go from that one. So we got to go from, so with the big song that was played, close your eyes and realize what she is really all about. So give me what her main YouTube page's name is. Find me on the Love and Live shout out. So then you go to the Love and Live shout out, and then you'll hear what her name is on the YouTube page. And then we go on the then you go over, you go her name on the YouTube page, reply under the song, and then we go, okay, as you now know her name, go to her page and see how she can help a man stay strong and hard for a long, long time. And then you go and do that. And then that enters you into the contest because you went through the whole scavenger hunt. That enters you into the contest. And then we will do the big wheel or the big spin or whatever it is. And then the name will come out. And then we will do a commercial, and the commercial will come out later on, like the next day. So we will work hard to do your commercial. And then, well, I'm not going to say the next day. You're going to have to give us 2 days. So we will shout you all here, and then by Friday, because the editor has to go onto your page. We have to agree what we want to put on there. Because then we'll do a scavenger hunt with the winner. So Joy, since you're on here, if you was the winner, we would do the scavenger hunt with you.
Yeah.
So, but if you say, oh, I don't have a YouTube page, or I don't really do a Facebook page, then, but I do have a product, I make nail polish, where I do nails or whatever, then we would do a commercial on your nail polish and tell people where they can order your nail polish from. Ta-da! That's how we do it, right?
Close.
I'm so proud of you. Are past 11 now, almost to 1 o'clock.
I know.
Girl, you is making it. Maybe you could get to 1 before 1 o'clock is over.
I know. I was hoping, but I was.
This thing is dying fast, y'all. I'm glad I looked. Hope my phone don't die.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what I got on my phone. It's not long, so Facebook might not be long. And the reason we're uploading Facebook and starting it, I've been wanting to do Facebook for about 3 months now.
Yeah, been.
You've
been talking about it. We have been.
I just haven't done it.
But we getting on there, y'all. Y'all gonna be seeing us everywhere.
When you see us, you're gonna be like, oh, Joanna and Lydia. It's rocking it. Chocolate. And chicken wings.
I gotta work on that still.
I can't work on that. Nice. So do you get it, Joy? Because Joy, I see it on there.
It was kind of, it kind of be like hard the way you was explaining it, but I did follow and I got it. And the key I think everybody needs to remember is when you're doing the scavenger hunt, you have to make sure you go back to the Talk It Out show that you saw with your answers.
Yeah.
So just make sure that you're while you're going through the scavenger hunt, that you're going back to that Talk It Out show with all the answers.
And only the correct answer people are going to be enrolled into the contest.
And you have to follow the rules in the sense of like the liking and the subscribing and all the everything that it's telling you to do. Our editor is going to be making sure that you are doing those things as well. So he's going to be making sure that you're liking the videos and that you're subscribing and things like that. Whatever the rules are. Do they have to comment as well, or do they?
They are commenting because they're putting their answers on there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the other videos. Like when let's say if they go to the Love and Live show.
Not on the first one. And every 2 weeks, the rules might change, so you have to go follow the rules, which will be in the description, as well as it's telling you.
Yeah.
As well.
And and that will let you know too, because sometimes, and I'm not in no way trying to be rude, because Lydia has seen me do this many times as well. But a lot of times people will get on your video and they'll start watching your video. And they only watch like the first couple of minutes, and so they're just saying hey real quick. They're hitting a like and saying a little quick comment, and they have no idea what you're talking about. Like they don't know what the video is talking about. So you
that is so true. One of the ladies that I do the video with, my normal person, do a video with was saying, "Oh, it'd be so nice if you give me a shout out." And I'm like, "So you didn't watch the end of the video?"
Exactly.
Because I did give you a shout out. You didn't watch, just 4 shout outs. Didn't just do one
and
person.
And her thing is all on there and everything. I totally watched the whole video.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you don't watch the whole video, you won't know. So you got to pay attention, because you don't know when the song's going to come up. Whatever the clues are, you won't know.
You got to watch the whole video.
And so that's why you get 2 weeks to go through it. So you don't have to just rush it. It doesn't matter how fast you get it done. That's going to get you in the contest. It's just the correct answer, and you have to have it in
about
this
we'll try to
day.
make the video that whatever it is that has the key and it's not too long for them. You know what I mean?
Well, our podcast is long, so that's just...
Oh, yeah, our podcast, it is. You just going to have to figure that one out. But, yeah, the podcast you just have to listen to, unfortunately. But it's good, because we got good music on there.
And good questions. Yeah. People can ask a question. Ooh. And you can also type in your questions on the podcast, and we will read them and answer those as well.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. I totally forgot, too. This is something that it's something we could talk about now, because, we just, once we're done with this. I woke up this morning and saw somebody, I don't know where I was at, but they had said this question. And I really wanted your honest opinion, Lydia, that I seen this. I was like, I know how I would be. You know me. But this person had a dilemma, and it was funny because she just said the question, and then she said the answer at the end. But she said she has a husband, and she's been married to this guy for a long time. Her son is her and her ex-husband or whatever. Since he was 2 years old, has always shared custody with their son. Literally, he goes to his house one week, goes to her house, and it's been like clockwork his whole entire life. He is now getting ready, close to becoming 18 years old. Her husband, all this time, he's been married to this man, and the boy's been back and forth to them, says now, okay, well, now that he's been ready to be 18 years old, he needs to decide where he wants to stay, either with you or him, and because this back and forth is not working, and if you don't, I'm going to divorce you.
Bye.
That's what she said.
because this is a conversation, and what she does with her son with another man has nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
And I know you married and all that, but it has nothing to do with you. As long as the boy is not disrespecting you, treating you, and she's holding up her end of the bargain, but you're gonna wait till he's 18.
18. I was like,
so it's irrelevant to the conversation.
A lot of people saying you must have had something. You was just trying to look for a way out or something. Like you must be trying to look for a way out, or you just because that was like very strange. You've been doing this since he was 2 years old, and when now you're 18, you gonna say that?
That's stupid.
I didn't understand.
It don't make no sense because exactly like I don't know how long they've been married.
Yeah,
but this is the way they deal with it. You have nothing to do with the way they deal with their child.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you want a divorce from me, don't use my child as an excuse for you to get a divorce. Baby, just leave.
Just
you know that didn't even make sense. And I ain't got time. And you a punk.
Yeah.
Like,
it
you
was
a
just
punk.
like
If
so.
you wanted to leave, you
And
just
so
say,
many people were basically saying what you were saying. But then also this one lady said something that was really, it really hurt me because she was saying, because she's a therapist.
Yeah.
And she said, it doesn't matter how old you get. If a child sees something like that, and you were to allow that to have happen, it would be really traumatizing for him, even at 18, because he was always used to being able to have them equally a part of his life.
Yeah.
And for you to go, boom, if she was to said, put her foot down and said, yeah, he said this, then that would have really traumatized him, even at 18, she's saying.
No, he knew she was going to say no and bye. He knew. If she would have said yeah, he wouldn't have known what to do. Well, really, just still want to be with you.
Then he must have been looking for a way out.
That's what I say. That's why I say he's a punk.
No
and
sense.
you can tell him to come my way and say it to Lydia. Lydia will tell you to your face. But we're going to let you guys go on Facebook. Bye.
Yes.
I don't know how much
Thank
time.
you. So,
I need to learn how to charge this app. And then I don't like the phone quality right now. So we're going to work on it.
We'll work on all that
yeah,
too.
so we're going to work on that. But we didn't want to just be a surprise when we did contact.
And then we leave y'all. So bye. Have a good day.
Okay.
All right, we are done with the Facebook. But yes, you guys, on those, I was just like totally. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. You had to do some stuff.
You got to work on these things.
Yeah.
You can't just say stuff.
You can't say bye and really be bye. You got to really do all the other things. Push all the other buttons.
So this camera was not what I thought it was.
She said, this camera is not what I thought it was.
When I used to use this phone, this was a good camera. And now I'm looking at it.
Isn't it funny how you get another phone and then you be like, oh, this is better. Ooh, this is... Oh, man. My son, Sirach, he watches this people who get, like, new phone reviews and stuff. But this one guy, he does it. But there's so many now. These phones are coming out with, like, all these cameras. It's like so many cameras. So when you take a picture, you see every little thing, crook and cranny about. I'll be like amazed at the cameras that are coming out now. Like the cameras on the back of the phones and stuff. It's just
you don't even need to buy cameras anymore. You can just do that.
Yeah, just do the phones because everything you can do. And it was I was telling them one time how I was watching TV one time and you know how sometimes it's a like a commercial before the show comes back on, but they do it on purpose, especially on YouTube, because if you actually start watching it, then you're gonna watch it that way before you watch the show again. Well, there's a guy out there, I guess that's like this like total. He's probably billionaire. I mean, the stuff that he goes around and wears and things like that, he's got to be billionaire instead of even millionaire. But he basically became that off of his phone, using a phone. And that's how he tells people he became a millionaire or whatever off of the phone.
That's cool.
And just using the cell phone. And he's so rich, you know he ain't ever gonna be.
Okay, this is a strawberry lemonade lip oil. Look at it, gorgeous, Oh.
See, put the thing on there.
She put my little thingamajiggers in there. That'll shake it up, the little fruit.
Oh, wow.
That's cute. So it's a lip oil?
Mm-hmm.
Is it mine?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll make you one.
Oh.
Not right now.
Well, I was going to show them what it looked like.
That's
but,
what, yeah.
since I'm live,
Advertise, yeah.
you know.
So wait, is the lip oil like a lip gloss, or it's like, but it just...
Yeah, but it's not as glossy. And it's
Okay.
not sticky at all.
Okay.
So,
all right.
is this mine?
And since
No,
you
you
talk,
just reach for it. I thought you wanted to look.
Well, why
I
would
wanna
you make
see.
me know one if you...
it's like a lip gloss because look, it got that roller thing, and that's what I really want to see.
Mm-hmm.
That is so neat.
So why can't I have this?
Just have it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and put it on. It should bother me not letting me use it.
Okay. And of course, this is another item from Glamourlicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. How does it feel?
It feels light.
Yeah.
Like really light.
Uh-huh. Does it feel like it's doing something? Like, feels good to your lips?
Does it taste any type of way?
No, it don't taste nothing.
Just
Is
smell
there flavor in there?
No.
Okay.
It's just the smell.
The smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Smell it. Did you smell it?
It feels so light. Like, you know how you used to lip gloss being really sticky?
Let me see.
Yeah.
It's not. It's really like light. Like, I feel like I should put more on, but I might
But
not need
but
to.
the lips. Like, I know what you mean, because you have the difference between them.
Yeah.
Like the difference, but their lips look nice. Like they look like healthy, like a, you know what I mean? Like a healthy.
Yeah.
Like if it's good for you. So is it something like that? That's because I know she has her lip scrubs, you guys.
So what does the lip oil supposed to do?
Moisturize your lips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's supposed to moisturize your lips. What's in it?
Grapeseed oil, almond oil, apricot oil, and coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
And then your other special stuff that's in it too. Okay. So that's what's in it to give you that feel that you have healthy lips. And it's not like, it's not, I mean, you can see it on you, but it's not like something that's going to be really shiny.
Yeah.
So don't be
Like
expecting it like the real lip gloss. This is an oil just to keep you moisturized. Because a lot of people might not want the lip gloss. Yeah, a lot of people might not want that lip gloss. I feel. But this one feels like I don't have much, and it's good. So it just like boom on you.
Oh yeah, I like that smell.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Y'all, I'm telling you, Lydia got us out here making the green dollar bill, y'all.
I made sure everybody got to make the green dollar bill.
I'll have to make the green dollar bill.
Even you. You want your commercial on there? We're going to do your commercial. You better get the Scavenger, honey, so you can get your green dollar bill some way. Even if you just want us to do products. We do whatever you want. You get a choice of. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if you guys are excited like I am. I'm really excited. Doing something new and adventurous is just really fun for me, and I enjoy it all the way.
So yes, and I totally agree. And but like I told you too, the reason I really do like it, what excites me about it is that is the fact that it's almost like how you say when you are on social media, on these platforms or anything like that. It's like you're working together. You almost become like this little family. And as long as a family, it's like how you have the village to help you with your kids and things like that. It's that same thing. You become intertwined with this family that's going to help you grow. And it's going to help your business grow. And YouTube is a business. But, also too, kind of like Lydia says, it doesn't affect her because it's something that she loves, something she does. It's she enjoys it. So that's the cool thing about doing anything that is like you're trying to make a business or anything like that, is that you loving what you do. I have a passion for helping people, and just the avenue that I chose was like, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. But it also was something that I needed in my life as well. So everybody wins at the end of the day if the products that I create or people use them or things like that. And even if people come to me and they're like, hey, I got this wrong with me. Can you create a tea, or can you create this for that? So that's the same thing. It's like when you do something that you love, you don't mind doing it. And this is also a good way for us to get our stuff out there. As we're all working together, then all of a sudden we're all promoting each other. So that's what it's all about. A lot of times people get too kind of caught up in the me thing, and then we all know that everybody wants to make it themselves or do whatever. But also too, you realize that somebody else helped you out. So what's wrong with you helping someone else out as well? And this is an awesome way to do that, And of course, the editor's got to do a lot of work.
The editor's got to do a lot of work.
And that's the person you don't see in front of the camera. We're the ones in front of the camera. Those are the ones that you don't see having to put in the work to make this as well happen. So, our editor, we're basically giving our editor, we're using his skills for you, to benefit you. And that's awesome. So to promote your channel, promote your items, or whatever it is that you're doing, your thing. I think that's why I think it's amazing. I think it's awesome.
But now the scavenger hunt's going to be harder and harder every time. So it's really good to get on the beginning half so you get used to it.
Exactly.
So when the next level comes up, you get used to it and used to it. Then coming in right in and you're like, what the heck is going on? We're doing all kinds. Because you might have to go around 2 or 3 times. You never know what might happen.
And like she says too, you have the benefit of the commercial, but also too, later on you'll have benefits to be able to win things and stuff, you know. And because of the fact that we do have our own businesses as well, that we actually make and create things, then you'll have opportunity to get some of our awesome products.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I do all kinds of resin. I do weed trays. I got a weed tray working on it right now.
We call rolling trays. We call weed trays.
Oh, rolling trays.
Rolling trays.
Rolling with the homies.
Hey, that's good.
Okay, so I got rolling trays, or I can make you a beauty tray. And it comes with different stuff. With the beauty tray, you wouldn't get an ashtray. With the rolling tray, you get an ashtray. The wine holders, coasters.
Yeah. Earrings.
Architectural bowls.
Yeah, earrings.
Art bowls, some bowls. Little plates. I'm coming up with new things. Keychains, earrings. Necklaces. Shoot, I'm probably going to jump into some hair clips pretty soon. So you can be like, fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Shake it up, everybody. Shake it up, baby. And then, hot sauce. Seasoning.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
My drinks. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not sending drinks. Sorry. That's too heavy.
Oh, yeah. They're good, though.
I can put them in the plastic ones. No.
Yeah, but
we'll have to figure all that out. It's just a lot.
Yeah, she's got some good.
The more we get, the more ideas we'll come up with. The more we'll have fun with it. Because we want it to be fun. And we want like right now, where everybody's on here. We had Diamond Empire, Joy. So the more and more people come on, then we get to shout y'all right here. And then not only do we shout y'all here, you might win a commercial. Yeah. And then we're gonna do it till we like the commercial like it's bomb, like doo doo. Make it fabulous, doo doo.
Yes, it's gonna be
nice.
nice.
So and so's page. Limited such and such. Da 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 da. I wanted to do an example on one of our pages, like even just the Talkitoutshow page, do a commercial. But I haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
I just thought about it. I said, why?
She always got something going on.
I do. My head be working all the time. My head is a multi-billion-dollar company inside my head. I just need the action to follow through with the multi-billion-dollar mind. So my mind is a multi-billion-dollar brain.
Manifestation. There's a projector right there.
Let it go. And then I got to start working hard towards those goals. Booyah!
Yeah.
Lydia's on the market. Oh, I think I almost whiplashed myself.
See. And then she be mad when ain't nobody around to be massaging her and stuff.
My sister JoJo's always around to massage me because she loves me. She loves me. Oh! And God Pass. I need you guys to send me some God Pass food.
Yes, as we see. Hey, fruits, vegetables, anything. Great.
Meat,
seafood. Yeah, she can cook up.
All that. You can send me a couple of lobster tails. Send me some crab legs. See, those are things I can do. You send me some crab legs, some ribeyes, pork chops.
Everybody's be good.
I mean, you could just hook a sister up turkey necks.
Oh my. Oh,
that's how.
Somebody's kind of crazy.
Some fruit, fresh fruit from the trees.
Overnighted.
I do. I love peaches from the trees.
Oh, peaches are good.
Yeah.
You need some pineapples.
Ooh, pick me a pineapple. Ship it overnight. Like don't even let's not even play with it. Just ship it overnight.
Yes. And they'll be ready to go.
Because I'm gonna just tell you guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but God Pass is not a hard thing to do. but it's a constant eating that you
And it's
have
a
to do.
spendy.
Very.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
you
that's
know
what
motherfuckers are always
society
doing
wanted you to do.
seafood. You know the
Mm-hmm.
seafood all the time. That's expensive. This is just as expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out why is something so easy and so easy to give to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, why is fruits and vegetables so expensive?
That's why I tell anybody who's got any piece of land, any homes or anything like that, do your own garden, because it is not hard to get seeds. And yes, people buy seeds, but there's actually places where you can get seeds for free. So
All I'm saying is, why is it more expensive? Why is water more expensive than soda?
mm-hmm.
You gotta put more stuff in soda than you gotta do water. You just put water in the tap. You ain't really getting water from the rocks of the springs.
Oh, but I have had it one time and it really was good. I was like, yeah, right.
Joe didn't get to my last night.
I was like, yeah,
She
right.
always gotta undermine what I say every damn time.
I did. I got it from the spring. I was like, yeah. Because you think like, no, it's not really like this. And then I was like this. And I was like, it's all the rock coming out the bride. It was so bomb.
Me and her don't get along.
Oh, God. It was so great.
And she over here laughing by herself.
Because it was really good. Because in my mind, I was like, there's just no way. But I know we're out in nature, and you're like, okay, yeah, but it's like, yeah, right. It's gonna be all dirty, and it's gonna, But when it comes off them rocks and stuff, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it really is. Why are you laughing? I'm serious.
Because every time I try to say something, you have to always undermine me.
I undermine you. It's really true. I did.
Every time.
I'm just trying to let you know.
Every time.
But like I said, you're right about that bottle, because you know darn well they just doing that stuff.
It's done. You're fired.
What are you talking about?
Every time, you guys. Every time.
I don't understand what I did.
I was doing my
What
little
did I do?
plea. And of course you would say, oh no, but the so-and-so. I'm trying to plead over here. You over.
Play for what? It is. I was right. You can still get your stuff. You still need it. Because this stuff is, man. Like, I like, how I like the Fiji water? I really do feel like Fiji tastes different than all the other waters.
You and my son.
I don't know what it
I
is.
look at you both like retired.
It's so good and refreshing. It is just like, oh
when
my
they
God.
do all the tests for you, just like the rest of us, it's just top water.
Did they do the
y'all.
test?
Yeah, they did all the water. They
Did
did
they?
Fiji, Aquafina, they did Dasani, they did
stand
Crystal
Dasani.
Geyser, they
I
did
can't do it.
some other name brands,
Yeah.
and then they just tested it and did the thing, and all the water, tap water was right there with them.
Okay.
So,
Well, and I
everybody
can
goes,
see
oh,
because-
I don't drink tap water. Oh,
No, where
man.
we're from, our tap water is not bad, so I don't want
Yeah, our tap water is good.
We got good tap water. If I go to another state, oh no. It be looking
I don't
white.
even like to brush my teeth with
No,
it.
it be
I
looking
like
all-
getting a bottle of
oh.
water just to brush my teeth because they.
And I be trying to come back, rush back to where I live, because I be like, oh, I forgot.
That's what the Dasani tastes like.
Yeah, I don't like Dasani. I'm sorry, y'all.
I remember when we had our
What?
restaurant and it was like, do you want Dasani? I'm like, oh no, 'cause that's nasty water.
nasty water.
It's like, what might be nasty to you guys? People.
Yeah, I know. And then if we
And
ended
then
up
all
selling it.
we were selling it. I'm like, oh, yeah, people want some Dasani.
Then we were just selling it too. That's so
I was
funny.
like, because I don't like Dasani.
I can't stand Dasani. So
But it's
that's-
sold.
It did.
It's sold.
Well, a lot of times too, because this.
But
because
smart
the way-
water outsold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And because the way, but sometimes like too, especially if you're out of something and you're just somewhere and you need water, you want water, and that's just the only one. But
I don't drink soda, juice, anything.
but
besides
I
Dasani.
will. I've noticed that about myself. I will not do the Dasani. I just will
I just
not.
can't not do it.
I will like.
I don't
never
want
mind.
it. I don't want it. I won't do it.
I wonder what they're doing.
You're
Why-
gonna die if you don't drink Dasani. I'll be dead. Take that for you, Alex. I'm gonna
I'm
be
done.
dead.
I'm proud of myself. I am.
Yeah, you have 3 o'clock and it's not 3 yet.
I'm not even almost at 3. I'm almost at 3, but I'm not there.
Oh.
But it's but yeah, but
when you
see,
had ended in your hand.
yeah, see.
Let it stop shaking so we can see it.
But I'm just saying. still I'm like where I'm supposed to be. But I need to be closer to 3 right now. Yep. No, I'm actually where I'm at. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good, y'all.
Yeah, because she was doing all about the beginning, y'all.
I'm doing good.
Yeah. You do that every day. I want to see that bottle with you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
What you be doing?
Yeah.
You gotta take that damn bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Yes.
You gotta make a change.
Make that change.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I was ready.
Cause I didn't want to get in trouble.
But you was gonna say something else, and then I was gonna say, make that change.
Yeah, I was about
All
to
you had to do was preach.
I want to start singing a song.
No, just preach and not sing, make that change.
Yeah, but this is gonna change.
This is what I'm saying. You always messing up something, JoJo.
See? But then she tried to say I'm all that. See, but then she gonna look to me when
But then if I don't
when
say
her
that-
neck is jacked.
That's
Then
right.
she gonna be like, no. You have to
Joy
call Derek.
Joy said, Joy said.
No.
Oh, she don't want me to tell you what she said.
Call him. You better call Derek when you get to King. You act like I don't have a phone.
What does that mean?
Cause you're like, Joy said. Like I can't look and see what she said.
Who won't shut up?
I'll just have to look myself since she doesn't want to.
I already tried to say it, but you kept interrupting.
I got quiet, and so you.
No, you kept interrupting.
Oh no. I got. I can't. This
What?
is business practices we have going on here. Oh, I will tell her after the video what foolishness we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Over here.
I was trying to have your back, but I guess I won't be. Anyway. Oh yeah, she always says that.
Y'all can't know, but as long as Joe knows, she's happy.
Oh, I know, because
well, then now you can tell them, because
you
remember, you didn't
can
want
say
me. No, you didn't want me to. You got interrupted.
I was saying that when you need your neck rubbed, because you was talking about,
What does that got to do with
because you was talking about how I'm always messing up stuff. And I'm like, you're going to need me. And you talking about me now, but you're going to have to call Derek when you need your neck rubbed. Because you was talking about, oh, my sister.
Anyway,
rub my neck.
as you will. I
No.
don't care how crazy you want to get mad. You're gonna rub my neck, damn it.
Rub your neck.
Yes, you
you
are.
better call your man or
I don't have a man.
Whoever
I'm
your man,
single.
whoever your man
I'm
is at the time.
single. I'm ready to mingle.
Well, call one of your friends, your male friends. I mean,
So you're just not
do
gonna,
my hands
so
like
you're not even
masala.
gonna say what Joy said?
She said arrowhead tastes like dirt.
Thank you. Because apparently I wasn't allowed to say it.
Well, I did. Anyway.
Acting like
Wow.
Moscato's crazy.
I know. Let's see.
I don't have time for this.
Yes.
What else did Joy say since I'm not allowed to read it?
LOL, we're crazy.
Okay, there you go. And I'm not
She's
crazy.
the crazy
She's the
one.
crazy one.
She's the crazy one.
Crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pop.
Anyway, so I have achieved my water drinkage. Oh, also wanted a quick question. Anybody got any? Please, because I was thinking about it today. I was watching a YouTuber and she asked a question because I'll be having this issue and I know you're an expert on this as well. How do you feel about when you are wearing wigs, about the wig cap versus your own hair? Do you feel if you have a wig cap on, it's just too painful? It's like it's squeezing your brain. Or do you feel like, some people say, oh, I have to wear like, just braid my hair back, and then it's easier to put the wig on that way, as versus the wig cap, because the wig cap is squeezing my head too much.
I don't know. I don't wear wigs.
some words, somebody. Oh my God!
I have no clue. I don't know what it is. I don't even know why you asked about me. Answer that question.
Okay, well, on that note, alrighty then. So this is
All natural. All natural.
Alrighty then. Well, Lydia, can I have input because
I don't wear wigs.
she doesn't wear wigs. She doesn't. She can't tell.
I don't know anything about the wig wearing.
You've never had a wig on. Like you can't never had to put a wig on.
I think when I was like 10, I probably put on one of your wigs, but I never had a wig.
Okay. Yeah. All right. On that note. Woo! All right. Well, I guess I have to ask. Maybe you people out there, if you ever had a wig on, have you had that dilemma?
Yeah.
If you had to wear a wig cap, which do you prefer, a wig cap or do you need to get your? I personally feel like today I was like once after I seen it, I was like, okay, well let me. I have been trying to find my wig cap, I couldn't find it, and I was going, how I have it. But I totally understood what the lady was talking about because she supposedly was like waiting to get her hair done because she has a short haircut, but she put a wig on because, waiting for the hair appointment, and then she was like, this wig cap is squeezing my brains. And
Maybe she had a small wig cap. Don't they have different sizes?
I don't know, but she's a mukbanger, so she was in her car, and she's like, I know this lady was like, what is going on? Because she ripped her wig off and ripped the wig cap off, and then put the wig back on. And the lady saw all that transpire before she did the video in the car. So she was like, but I was like, I'm not going to sit here with this thing squeezing my brain, and have this headache. And I have a lot of times, I notice sometimes I will, by the end of the day, if I do, on the day that I do wear a wig cap, at the end of the day, I feel that way. And I literally will have a print.
Well, you have a tank, so, that's different.
I knew you were going to say that. That's very rude and disrespectful.
But you have a tank. But, okay, so now that I'm done with my joke of the day, I don't prefer wig caps. I can say I feel kind of the same way, but I feel more connected to the wig that is part of my hair when I just have my hair. So that new thing that they do now where you can put the little thing and wrap it around.
Oh, yeah, that little that doesn't
make
move.
Make sure your wig don't move.
Yeah.
It moves. But it's more secure. And I don't have to put glue, and I like that, and then my hair. So even when I need to scratch, I can get to my scalp really easy right now than going through a wig cap.
So you just basically can have your hair and then put that thing on and it doesn't, it's like make
it
doesn't shift or move around.
It doesn't shift or move around or anything. But if somebody wanted to pull it off, they could.
Yeah.
It's not going to come off now, and I can shake it there to do all that, and it's not going to come off.
Okay.
And I feel really comfortable with that on. I need to buy a whole bunch of them.
I like that. And how do you get them?
I mean, Amazon got some, but the Amazon ones weren't that good. So, I know they got different ones. So, I'm going to have to probably look at reviews on them. Because I don't see it anymore on Facebook, the one I went and bought on Facebook. But,
so that might be the route to go, is just to basically like braid your own hair. But
I know it's supposed to, the wig cap is supposed to protect your hair, but they do have different sizes. She goes, I have yet to rock any of my wigs. Well, girl, I will come over and pick them up for you, and I will rock them for you. You don't have to worry. I really got your back. Okay? You don't have to. If you want to send it to me, I will pick it. I will do a drive-by and pick the wig. You don't want to wear it, baby. Lydia over here will wear it for you, baby.
Yeah, she will.
And what does she say? Don't know how to put them on. See? That's why I will do it for you. I will put it on my head for you.
Yeah.
You do not. And I mean, you do not have to put it on my head for me. I can do it for myself. That's how good I am. That I'll put that wig on for me, girl, and I will work it.
Working.
Girl, like I ain't working nothing else. Y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean.
This has been a funny day. I got my laughter. That was hilarious.
I don't see what was funny though.
That was funny.
What was funny?
I mean, I'm being real on my issue. And then you want to talk about my tank. I knew it. I felt it. So then it's like, then what do people like me do? Is there bigger wig caps? I guess I would just have to go get that thing that you're talking about. But
you know what wig caps, they come all the way down here, right? And what you can do is cut. So your wig cap probably come down right here, right? Your tank. Your wig cap come right here. Just cut that little tight part off. And then.
But then it won't do.
Can I finish?
No, because it'll fall off.
Then you spray the got-to-be glue on it and let it dry and it sticks. Then put your wig on.
I heard about that, but what I'm trying to explain to you is I got so much hair. That's what's helping me even keeping it on is because I have so much hair. My hair is getting like really thick and something.
If you combed your hair and put plaits in your hair like normal,
right? That's what
you would be all right. But if you just leaving it,
yeah,
then I can see the problem.
Yeah, but it's okay.
But if you put plaits in them,
yeah,
that trains your hair as well. If you put plaits in them all the time,
it's a lot of plaits.
No, you don't have to do little ones.
Oh,
you can do just big ones.
Okay.
Or do like sometimes I do when I'm feeling lazy. I take my hair, part down the middle, and I'll twist. Or I'll do French braid here and a French braid there. Or where because you ain't all the way black, you just put a plait here, and connect it to here, to connect it to that.
I'm not all the way black.
No.
Why?
You know how to French braid?
No.
Then you know how to.
Well, I think I did know how to, but now I learned also now I wouldn't be able to do myself.
When you learn how to French braid and it's a natural part of your everyday life, you don't have to braid every day. Just knowing how to do it, then you can say you're black. But you don't know how to braid, you're not black.
I didn't say I'm black.
Because you're not black.
That's not right. There's a lot of people that are black then out there.
Well, I'm not saying that they're
disrespectful. I guess
because they're not black is disrespectful.
I am black. No matter if I can braid or not.
No, you're not.
I can braid up and down very well.
No.
I got skills.
No.
I got skills. Hey, remember that song back in the day?
You're not black. Mm-hmm. Okay, then you're black. You're just not African American. That's all I say. Why am I hating?
I'm black.
I said you're black. You're just not African American.
Okay, I'm getting there, y'all.
And you can't include yourself in the African tribe.
Yes.
No, you can't.
I have my own tribe.
Every African knows how to braid. You ain't got nothing to do. They know how to braid. Every African. Because you ain't got nothing else to learn to braid.
Excuse me. Yes, hello.
Oh, here it goes. So
yes. I am not even, we're not in Africa right now.
Doesn't matter. You should know how to braid. That's what you learn when you're young. And
I
know how you were raised in the same house and you don't know how to braid. That just doesn't make any sense.
My ancestors.
Well, channel it, baby. Channel it.
I will channel my ancestors.
Please channel it and learn how to braid.
The disrespect.
Yeah, the disrespect of you not knowing how to braid.
All the time.
The disrespect of you not knowing how to braid is very disrespectful. It hurts my feelings.
I know how to braid.
You are very.
French
braid. A dog knows how to braid. I need you to know how to French braid.
I'm not a dog. Oh my gosh, that's so disrespectful.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
You're not black. African American.
I truly, strongly disagree with this.
Oh,
and now she's
you can disagree all you
really
want.
making my wig cap, but really I'm getting a headache now. I don't think it's the wig cap now. I think it's Olivia.
Because you had the French braid.
No, I know how to braid.
No, anybody knows how to braid.
No.
All my boys know how to braid.
Okay, because they have long hair.
It doesn't matter if they have long hair. You got hair and you don't know how to do jack.
Yeah, I do actually know. I just don't. I have health conditions. I can't do that.
No, you can do hair.
No. And when I do have the strength, I do for my daughters. Thank you.
What?
I said when I do have the strength to do hair, I'll do my daughters. I won't do mine.
So just shave it bald if you're not going to do it.
Oh no, it's too big.
That's what I don't get. and this is not just towards my retarded sister, Joanne. It's not got nothing just to do with my retarded sister. I'm saying this: if you're not going to do anything with your hair, and you're not even going to try to do anything with your hair, cut it all off. So then you don't have to worry about it. You can maintain a bald. You can't maintain hair. Maintain the baldness. See how easy that was?
See,
all you gotta do, then it's not even easy. You can just slap some grease, some olive oil, whatever, and you go like this.
She's just
and then you're done.
She doesn't understand.
I understand.
She has issues herself, but she doesn't understand everybody has different issues with their health, their hair journey. And I may
the hair journey, if you're not even trying to do the hair journey, then you can't call it a journey. I only call it a journey if you're doing something with the journey.
Well, I never.
You're supposed to go like this. I never. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yes, I know.
If you're an actress, do it right.
I'm not acting. This is real.
This is real.
I never.
You still gotta go like this. It's the dramatic effect of it.
No, because I really am upset about this. I cannot believe you said you're not going to do the journey. Just don't do the journey.
If you're not going to do it,
you know.
What's the purpose of it?
What is your take on this, guys? You know, because, you know, Lydia be so strong about her opinions and stuff.
Joy said, that's what I did. Chop, chop.
Thank you. Yes, but hers was kind of similar to mine. So
she chopped it off. If you're not going to do the hair journey, if you're not even going to try to do the hair journey, then chop it off. Why are you wasting time with the hair?
It's my hair. It's mine.
But you're not doing anything with it.
Hair,
and you're not doing anything with it. You're killing your hair while it's on your head. It's unfair to the hair on your head that you're just letting it die. That's like somebody having a baby and not ever feeding the baby.
Oh, that's a good analogy. That was a good analogy.
Oh, thank you.
That was good. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
From now on, I might have to feed the baby.
Yes.
I might have to
feed the baby. Yes.
Feed the baby.
And the good thing about the baby on your head is they don't poop, they don't pee, they don't throw up, they just want you to feed it.
I mean, it be tripping sometimes. It's your scalp.
It's tripping because you ain't doing nothing with it.
That's
she said
true.
she's dying over there. Joanne knows how to do CPR if you're dying, but she will bring you back to life. Cause this girl over here tripping.
I don't even think I know how to do CPR.
Oh, we ain't no good to nobody.
Go to training or something.
We ain't good to nobody.
No. There's that baby on YouTube that does it.
No,
there's a baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to you.
No, don't. No, back to me anymore.
Let's get our hair done.
No, not back to you.
And you know what so makes me mad too, you guys?
So makes me mad.
Okay, so I was telling her, like I'm telling her now, to chop her hair off so she can start over. But then I said start over. Just now, just chop it off if you ain't gonna do nothing with it. But I was like, just start off, just shave it all the way off. And then start, so then while you're learning to do your hair as your hair is growing back. So every day you like brush it and put oil in it. And it's so easy to tame because there's nothing there but a little fuzz. And then when it grows, you can start, I can do this. And you can really learn how to do it. She's like, no, because I got the booty in the back of my head. Well, nobody's going to see because you don't show the kinker bottles that you don't do nothing with. You don't show the hell that's under this wig that you don't understand. This wig is holding back hell. Like it's a hellion back under here. So I was like, why don't you just do that and it'll be all right? No. I said, okay, I'm going to do it with you. I'll shave my head. Now I do my hair. I feed my hair.
She takes care of her hair.
I take mine. So I said, let's check. So I went in the bathroom after I talked to her, because I'm going to be a woman of my word. Unlike her. I'm going to be a woman of my word. Yeah, you did say, because you said, okay, I'm going to do it. And I said, I'm going to do it with you. I said, I'm going to do it with you. She said, okay, I'm going to do it. I said, okay, I'm going to do it with you. She said, okay, I'm going to do it. That is her saying, okay, I'm going to shave my hair. She said, I don't want to go all the way bald. I said, just go all the way bald. You can leave a hair of hers. It ain't going to be like Crisco King booty bald. If you have a little fuzz, just take it off. She said, okay, that's what I'll do. So I hung up with her. No, I didn't do it then. I hung up with her the next day in the morning. I took my boyfriend's clippers. It wasn't Derek, y'all. And I took my boyfriend's clippers. I went in the bathroom and I shaved my hair all the way out. I called her No, I Marco Polo'd her and said, see, I'm bald. And then I Marco Polo'd a lot of other people, and they was like, oh, yeah, girl, you look good. I was like, really? Because I'm not going to wear it like this, because I don't think I look good with this bald man. That's my preference, not to think if I don't think I look good in it, I just don't think I look good in it. So that's what I did. Asked me, did she ever shave her head? Hell no. She's not a woman of her word. Peace. I made my point. Joy said, I got to do mine again. I'll do it with y'all. That's all I'm saying.
And remember you, like, totally liked the way your head felt with the wigs?
Oh, yeah. It felt so much better with the wigs. You don't understand the freedom of being bald with the wigs is. Oh, my goodness. And the only reason I haven't shaved it again is because I've been using so many different people's products. Like, I go and buy products. I used your product. But this last product she made is just too hard to use because now I'm picking out.
That was the stuff that I was like,
I
gotta do it. Yeah.
And then it's hard because it's not solidified. It's liquid. So then it drips and then it just to have herbs falling all over the place. So she didn't make it nothing like the other one. She didn't make it like the first one. So then I tried this other lady, and so I'm just dripping on my head. Now the thing don't want to pull it up no more. So now I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
It's just all thick because it's just like, you know how you get like fruit?
Yeah.
And you got the pulp
part.
Now there's a pulp in it.
Yeah, so it's not coming out.
And so I tried different people's stuff. That's the only reason, so you can see that different hair.
But her hair grew really well. It did. I think your hair grew good.
My hair, this is my part where I'm bald.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you're just trying to do the little things and stuff.
I'm just really thin, and I'm trying to get it thick
and I think that comes to with just in our culture, where a lot of women are dealing with that one. The older we get, a lot of women I've noticed are thinning out. They're just
and so, but that's what I'm saying. So I don't mind going bald because I do always have wigs on my head. But like I said, I did it. And this heifer over here called my sister did not keep her words as she normally tries.
I cut it. She normally cut it as low.
For what? What was the point of cutting it where you cut it like you did to do nothing again? The whole purpose was for you to grow with the hair growth. So I'm learning with my hair to grow. So then it's easier to tame. You can't tame something that's already dead.
Yeah, that's true.
So shave it out and grow with it.
Do you really think, honestly, like say for instance you got do you really think that the stuff that's closer to the scalp is dead?
No, because it's growing. It's new. It's
that's
growing.
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So
just shave it. I'm not saying bald like this. I'm saying like a little light fuzz. Like a little light fuzz.
Okay.
Not like a lot of like when you just shave and you got that little prickly fuzz, that's what you do. Then you take, I can get my oil that you made.
Like Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah, and then you put oil in your hair and brush it every day. So now you're used to brushing it every day because you ain't got it don't take you 5 seconds to go.
Yeah.
And then when it gets a little bit longer, you go, woo. Then you can go, this product works good. And you start seeing your natural curls. You're like, I like this. And just go away. And then when it gets longer, you are now taming it. So then you won't have the hair that's in your head. The reason you got the hair in your hair is because it's not tamed. It's not tamed, Joe.
Oh.
And you can't tame that hair no more. Look at it. I can feel it right here. You can't even feel I can't get to her scalp. My fingernail is in here and can't get to the scalp. Why? Because there's hair in it. Hell. Hell can't even breathe over. There's so much hell in there. There's hell. Satan's so stuck in here, he can't get out. Satan is like,
I am offended. Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
I can't do this anymore. This is too much abuse. I don't know why. I am just taking it over and over again.
Because I love you. You're my sister, and I love you. But I'm trying to save this mess right here.
It is.
Much as I love it.
It looks good. They don't know. It's under the wig.
Yeah, you see I couldn't get my nail in there. It should have hurt. She should have been like, ow, ow, ow. No, she was like this.
And because that wig cap under there.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that wig cap. My hand was in her hair.
Yeah,
the wig cap was like, I'm telling you, Satan was like, please shave me so I can be free. I won't mess with you again. Your life will be so much smoother because I'm going to leave you alone. But she won't leave. She trapped Satan in her head. It's hell in there. So all I'm saying, if you take it off, you wear wigs, you wear your hair wrapped, you wear all that stuff. So if you shave it, it's not like you're showing anything. So just start from the beginning. Learn to feed your hair from the beginning, and then when you tame it and you have so much control over it because you're doing it all the time. That's what I was doing to Creative's hair. When Creative used to stay over here all the time, I used to take her hair, and I know she was going to school looking like
Pippi Longstocking.
No, what's her name?
What?
What's that black lady's name?
Whoopi Goldberg?
Whoopi Goldberg. I know she was looking like that, but I had a reason. And, you know, I know people had something to say, but I was like, she was going to school looking like, and her hair, so even with the people on something, it was looking better. With the Whoopi Goldberg hair, it was looking better than when she was going to school. But what I noticed is when she would come home every night, I would do her hair. I would be able to go all the way through. And then she started building waves in her hair. So then, if she would have still been coming over all the time, her hair wouldn't have needed a relaxer that she got now. She would have had this pretty wavy hair going. I knew what I was doing. Just people don't trust me. Like I didn't go to school. I went to school for this crap, and nobody acts like I didn't go to school.
Well, a lot of times you have these skills and you don't want to use them.
But I was using them, and then y'all stopped me from using it. Because I even had where I did Creative's whole hair, and she did not shed a tear.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And then I trained her hair, so every night she would come in, she knew before bed I'm going to brush her hair, put oil in it, and I'm going to braid it. And then she got to put her hand through it and full through it. And there was no relaxer, there was no chemicals in it, and she got to play with it. But when people take you out of your element, when I said I was going to train, because that was one of Creative's birthday gift, was me doing her hair. I said I'd do her hair for a whole year, but then, you know, nobody wanted me to do it, so it is what it is.
I'm at 3 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock.
There you go. You done did it. Give me a high five for your progress.
Man, okay?
Now, can we get some progress on that hair?
No.
Oh.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Woo, woo, woo.
Joy said she cut her hair with us.
The
problem is, Joy, let me tell you right now.
With Lydia.
That's all it would be.
With Lydia. And as long as you got somebody.
No, that ain't her hair. That ain't your hair. Even the weed whacker have a hard time to just break. They get in there, the weed whacker break them off. Get the lawnmower. Don't even do that. You gonna kill the lawnmower. There, you can't get nothing to do with. She will break many combs.
Yeah, I have a lot of heavy duty combs at the house now.
And they will break every last one of them.
No, I have. Really,
you can get a comb like this and do her hair. Because I'm going to tell you, one day she came to my house and I was braiding her hair so she could put this wig on. And I had to call her a name. Yes, I called her out her name and I called her a B. Yes, I did. Because this little heifer here. I said, please wash your hair before you come over. She said, okay. I washed it. She said, I washed it. She washed it. She didn't put no oil in it. She did not comb it.
I know. It's a shame.
She just came with a matter wet.
It wasn't even wet no more.
You know those hair that you get that's like 99-cent extension hair?
Little cheap old.
Yeah, so you know, and then you know how they just sit there. Just think of, matter of fact, think of dreads.
Yeah.
That's what I had to come to.
Well, you know, I had to get you to work. You know, do your work. Get that workout.
That's why you were called a B.
Yes. She called me a
name. I did. JoJo was a B.
I was trying to help you out because, you know, you didn't have a gym
membership.
membership.
I didn't ask you.
You didn't have a gym membership.
And I needed that upper body fit. Oh my goodness. I can't do this. Somebody need to help me. This is what I'm dealing with, y'all. I'm dealing with the craziness that doesn't make no sense. And this is what I got to deal with. So I'm making sure you have to deal with what I have to deal with because this is what I get.
I know, and I know Joy feels me. Because we're here to help each other. Because, you know,
I tried to help you.
At the time, you was having a hard time. She didn't have no gym membership. And so I was trying to, we was having hard times. And she didn't have no money for gym membership.
Shave her head down and make it like this. I bet you she'll shave her head then.
Well, I can't do that. But shave it then.
That's what I'm going to do. She gonna be pissed the hell off. We're gonna be at a hotel. She gonna wake up and there's gonna be this ball right down the middle.
But she let me know right there. I can't just hang over the nowhere with Lydia. Especially with clippers.
She won't even know I have the clippers. That's the thing.
I won't be going nowhere with Lydia like that.
Oh, I know. Some shampoo with Nair in it.
Ooh, that would be horrible.
Yeah, then you're going to be bald like this.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, you should have been shaved then because you wouldn't have been bald like that. I told you to shave it. You didn't want to shave it, now you're bald like that. And then she going to start over. But you know what's going to happen? After she be mad at me for a while not talking to me? She gonna love her hair and she gonna be like, oh, this
No,
is
because see, she doesn't understand. And I try to explain this to her all the time. And it really makes me mad that she doesn't get it. Just because her hair looks the way it does, that's fine. My head does not look like her head when it's shaved.
Can I ask y'all something? Have you ever, in your time watching this show, bless you, have you ever seen her head? No. So why is she acting like somebody gonna look at her damn head? That's her excuse all the damn time. Okay, so all we get is a wig and a hair wrap. That's all we get.
Okay, that hurt because
that did not hurt. Don't lie.
There's a comb in there, and that hurt. Oh, she made something else. Things distraction.
You cannot have it.
Okay, so she got me another lip. That it is mine. Lip oil. That is mine. That she says is mine.
No, you couldn't because your lips was on another one. You can't do that.
And then she took it from me. As a
oh, well, she only got that one back.
It smells like mint.
Can you smell it?
No.
No, smell it.
You gotta roll it maybe, but you can't touch it. So
no.
You gotta roll. When you roll it, then it probably.
Maybe like that. My man, I thought it was pineapple. I was getting excited.
No, it's hemp. That's why it's green. It's hemp oil.
Oh, look yellow.
Nice. Hemp oil is very good for you.
I'm gonna put some gas in there.
Oh.
And then get high.
Oh, gas. That's
Some
interesting. All right. So this is the things that her children are. Now we have her trying to shave my head, and her children are wanting to put gas in your products.
Weed. She's talking about weed.
What's gas?
Get you high.
That was.
That's that gas. That's what she said.
You know what these kids knew lingo? I don't have time. You knew about that lingo? You knew about that lingo?
Well, when she said
Did you,
weed,
Lydia?
when she said weed, I figured it out by myself.
When she said gas, come on.
She said gas.
I thought it was talking about gasoline or something.
So I'm telling you, all I know is she's up here saying there's not a time you've ever seen her head. So that's a lie from the pit of hell that's in her head that she talks about. So y'all don't know. My sister JoJo be lying all the time. Because that was a lie.
No, because
we don't see her hair. Ain't nobody see it. It's
no,
either black with a white scarf. Okay, ain't nobody seen your head because you wear a white scarf or a black one on your head. They don't know that on this show. Okay, so then she wear a wig. So that anytime we ain't seeing her hair, boo-boo. So why can't she go bald? We ain't seeing her hair. That's all I'm trying to say. She lying from the pit of hell. Okay. The pit of hell's right here.
Yeah, well. Like I'm saying, her head is not shaped like mine. My head
head ain't shaped cute in the back either. But
it ain't in the back. I have a certain.
But you know what? When I shave my hair,
in the back.
let me put this up. When I shave my hair, how many times did you see a bald except on Marco Polo?
On Marco Polo.
That's it. You know why? Because I had a wig on my head.
What does that mean?
That means your excuse is full of crap because we don't see your hair now. So my thing is, if you went bald, nobody would see it but the people in the house. And it might be a good view for the people in the house because they're sick and tired of seeing we don't even know what to call it. Hell on your head.
At least I have a lot.
Who cares if you have a lot?
I can moisturize it.
Right now, you can go put a pound of water on your hair and it won't get to your damn scalp.
No, it would not penetrate.
So that's what I'm saying. Again, start fresh and new. Stop making excuses and stop lying about what you, oh, my head in the back is not cute. Ain't nobody going to see it in the beginning regardless. But ain't nobody going to see it. But the people in your household. And the people in your household see this big old hellion on top of your head.
And you know what? People wear their hair natural these days, so the natural look is in.
Oh, you almost had me call you B again.
You can't be talking like that on this podcast.
But you're not even wearing your hair natural. It's covered.
I know.
And then when you do take the monstrosity out to wear your hair natural, all we see is BBs.
That is not the name.
What is it?
It's the natural.
No, this is BB's in kitchen.
The BB's. It's not
even comb completely. You know why? Because she can't get a comb to go through the work. And you can't get a lawnmower, a weed cutter. You can't get anything to get through it.
I would not put a lawnmower.
We need to actually use the Gorilla Glue on her head.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? You gonna think the Gorilla Glue was gonna win, huh? Nope.
That's just really.
It might have worked on the other sister, but I'm gonna tell you, she ain't working on this sister.
You might have a point there.
I'm just telling you.
I got some tough stuff.
It's past tough.
It's some tough stuff.
Just saying.
Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys are done with Lydia just talking about me this whole time and my.
It wasn't the whole time. I did talk about the scam.
A little bit. That's not.
I'm trying to keep up.
Hopefully, you guys pay attention and know what's going on with the scavenger hunt because she just went on a rampage about her sister. And I don't understand how she wants me to be supportive of her, and she is continually tearing me down. But I digress. I want you guys to have the rest of the day, a beautiful rest of your day, and I will try to have a somewhat okay rest of my day.
You will have a good day.
I will. Because I'm leaving. And also, I want you guys to have a good day. Check us out on all our platforms. And make sure you check us out on Friday.
On Friday.
On our podcast at 10:30 on Spreaker.
Spreaker.
Not Speaker, Spreaker.
Spreaker. Spreaker.
Podcast. And also, yes. And so make sure you guys tune in and check out tomorrow for also the video that gives you the rules as well on YouTube. Let you know what you need to do to get ready for the scavenger hunt so you can get your free commercial. Yay! Free commercial, yay! And check us out on other platforms as well, because you know what? Lydia's up in her game. Even though she's being a butt, she's up in her game. Putting us on Facebook, making sure we're doing our thing. Hi, Q. We're doing good. How are you? You gonna come in all that thing. Lord,
I miss you. I haven't seen you on any platform lately.
Man,
are you alright? Because you know it's getting ready to be like summer, so you know this start time to barbecue. And now that I'm on Golf Fest, I need to be learning how to smoke and barbecue and all that because I need to find different ways to jazz up my food, so I need you to make some more videos. I miss you, Backyard Q.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell Backyard Q what you're doing as well, since I was talking about that.
We're doing a scavenger hunt shout out. So you gotta do a scavenger hunt to enroll into our contest for us to do a commercial of your platform. So like you are Backyard Q, so we would do a commercial on your YouTube channel, or we go, you know what, I don't want you to do it on my YouTube channel, I want you to do it, I have a product, I sell ribs, then I would do it off of your ribs. I would try to get some pictures or video clippings of your ribs, have you send it to us, and then we will put it together and do that. Sorry, I just posted a clip a few days ago. Okay, so I'm going to check it out because I missed you. Because I got to get my grub on. I'm on God fast, so you know, I got to figure out different ways to cook food because I'll be starving. And then I need you to make a barbecue sauce that doesn't have ketchup. And
it's all natural. It's
all natural. So made straight from tomatoes.
No sugar.
No canned tomato sauce. Just tomatoes, some Worcestershire sauce, mustard, honey.
You probably could do that yourself.
Or molasses or agave or maple syrup is what I can use as my sweetener. And I need you to, can you create me a barbecue sauce so I can... This life is a little...
It's all about Lydia. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Are you upset, Joe? JoJo, are you upset? Because I was upset about your hair. You didn't care. Are you upset, JoJo?
Anyway.
JoJo, are you upset?
Backyard, please help. Anyway. What I was trying to get her to tell you was to tune in tomorrow on our show so you can see the rules.
Yeah, we're going to put a video up for you guys of the scavenger hunt. And it'll be called the same thing it is now. Scavenger hunt shout out contest. And we'll explain it again on there. We're going to try to make it really quick, like 3 to 4 minutes, no longer than 3 to 4 minutes. But to tell you that, and then you'll also get your first clue on there as well to go, and then it will start Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And our first show is at on the podcast is at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time.
You'll be having to pay attention and listen to all those things. Pay attention.
Yeah, because the clue's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll go to our Facebook on the Talkitoutshow. You'll go to the Love and Live show, and then the last one. He said he said, I got your cousins, I'll be there. Yes.
All right.
Because, we were fighting on here earlier. I don't know why we get on the platform and fight.
Because you're mean.
What?
Yes.
What?
Lydia
I
is
thought I was
mean.
being really nice.
You thought wrong.
Oh. You are really moody today. Is it that time for you?
No, I don't have a time.
Doesn't mean you don't have the time. You might not have the works that go on, but
I
you
don't
have the
have
time. Whatever. So, yes. So, please check us out. We'll have it up tomorrow. We're about to do the video right now.
Yes.
And we'll have it up tomorrow. And Backyard Barbecue is going to make me teach. He's going to do a recipe of barbecue sauce that's not made with ketchup, made with straight tomatoes from the garden or the store.
How are you going to just that's a bully technique.
It wasn't a bully. It was like, it says speak into existence of
yeah,
what
but
you
he
want.
may have like a life.
He don't have to do it tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
He don't have to do it tomorrow. You don't have to do it tomorrow, Backyard Kid. I just need help.
She need help, all right. She need help.
She's so mean.
She need help for real.
She is so mean to me.
I don't even know if we can at this point. I really don't.
What?
But anyway,
He's so mean.
if you have time, backyard,
Cute.
please try to make something natural for her. She's going to be on this journey for quite a while.
The whole summer.
Quite a while.
All the way to December. That means we're not having Thanksgiving. We're not having Christmas.
How you going to say we're not? I mean, you will have it. You'll just have it natural.
You said you good. I did not take it that way. It's all love. Thank you. You read my heart.
Of course.
I wish my sister could read my heart because she's a little mean.
If you watch this whole live, we've been on here for a long time, you'll see what was going on.
And my sister was hurting my feelings the whole time. And I don't know why she be hurting my
Oh
feelings.
my goodness. Okay, well.
I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
You shouldn't. You have no reason to cry. If you cry, you acting for real.
What?
If you cry, you are acting for real.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. We have skills. Acting skills
Yes,
for
she
real.
does.
And
She
she
does. And
tries
she's
to act
on
like she
it.
does not.
She
And she does. And then she just said the whole time we were live that I'm a liar and I lie and this
You
and that.
did.
And she
You
just
did.
did this really well.
You did lie.
She did this really
No,
well.
but you did lie. I did not lie.
But the thing is, you were talking about all the things that I was doing. You ain't said nothing about you, but you sat here now and played a great victim. You played a great victim.
I'm not playing a victim.
You are not.
I am not playing a victim.
You're playing a victim.
Did
And
hurt
it's
my
not
feelings
working.
over and over again.
But
and
if
you
it
did
works for
lie,
you,
and you did need to cut your hair.
whatever. But what I'm saying is, don't be trying to act all silly now and act
I am not
innocent.
cute. I do not
Don't
act
try to act
silly.
all innocent.
I'm not
because
cute. I do not
Backyard
act
Q
silly
came on.
at all.
Yes, because Backyard Q came on. You trying to act all innocent. It's not
Why?
working.
Ooh, I'm telling mom on you.
She out there. I'm gonna tell her too when we get done.
You
I'm gonna
can't.
say when we get done, I'm telling her.
No,
I'm telling
telling
her. No,
I'm telling her first.
No, I'm telling her how you acting.
You.
A mess.
You're acting a mess. So anyway.
So you guys stay tuned, really.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for the video.
The video's gonna be uploaded tomorrow.
Yes. With all of the stuff that you need to know, so you guys can start the scavenger hunt and get your free commercial.
And another reason why we're doing it, I wanted to say too, is because me and Joe, and when we do get along, we are really good at doing commercials and putting scripts together and acting it out and stuff like that. We are really, really good at it. And we don't get to do it anymore because of COVID. COVID has really locked us down from using our acting skills and everything. Because I had wrote a script for her to do a one-woman show. I'm almost done with it. And then we had plays, and then we had My Sacred Jewel and all those things. So we didn't get to be able to do that. So we're going to be doing a lot of different stuff on our different platforms. And I'm going to, try to get JoJo to work on her platform as well. He said, all right, y'all, I joined late, and I got to leave early. I'm doing solar now, which makes my schedule crazy. I get it. I miss posting also and trying to make it more time for it. Yeah, please do. We're going to miss you, too. We're getting ready to get off, too. We love you. Backyard Kid, I really appreciate you. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to go, and please check out our video. And you never know, you might be our next winner. I didn't want us to get off.